Hi, everyone, and welcome to Who Threw the Curve, and this is a Robert Ruiz rant. Today, I'm speaking on Keep in Mind That Knowledge Must Be Constant, a sarcastic and humorous exploration. In an age where our phones can outthink us and our refrigerators can remind us we're out of milk, it's absolutely crucial to keep in mind that knowledge must remain constant. After all, who wouldn't want to cling to their cherished facts like a life raft in the stormy sea of misinformation? Let's dive deep into this topic with a healthy dose of sarcasm and humor, because it's the only way to make such a dry subject remotely palatable. First, let's tackle the obvious. The idea that knowledge must be constant is as thrilling as watching paint dry. Imagine a world where everything you learned in third grade remains undisputed forever. Dinosaurs, big lizards, Pluto, definitely a planet. Internet, what's that? The sheer excitement of eternal factual stability. We'd never have to worry about updating textbooks, revising scientific theories, or, heaven forbid, changing our minds. Imagine the joy of knowing every single fact you've ever learned will never be challenged. Boring? Right. Take the medical field, for example. If knowledge were constant, we'd still be treating headaches with leeches and thinking that humors dictate our health. Feeling blue? Just need a good bloodletting. Imagine the thrill of never having to learn about germ theory, antibiotics, or vaccines. I can almost hear the collective sigh of relief from history enthusiasts who yearn for the simplicity of medieval medicine. Who needs progress when you can have constancy? And there's technology, the sweet nostalgia of dial-up internet and floppy disk. If knowledge were constant, we'd never have had to endure the pain of upgrading our devices every few years. We'd all still be typing away on our typewriters, blissfully unaware of the irrational wonders of Wi-Fi and cloud storage. The horror of having to learn new software or adapt to new operating systems would be the thing of the past. Who needs innovation when you can stick with the same old, same old? But let's not forget education. Teachers would rejoice in knowing that they could recite the same lectures year after year, decade after decade, without having to update their lesson plans. Students, on the other hand, would be thrilled to know that the same outdated information would be drilled into their heads generation after generation. The excitement of learning about the latest scientific discoveries, historical revelations, or literally masterpieces would be replaced with the comfort of knowing that nothing ever changes. How exhilarating. Of course, the constancy of knowledge would also mean that our social and cultural norms will remain frozen in time. No need to worry about pesky things like progress or social justice, gender roles set in stone, racial equality, a pipe dream, LGBTQ+ rights. Not in this constant knowledge utopia. We'd all be stuck in this in a time warp where the status quo reigns supreme, and any attempt to challenge it is met with disdain. The joys of living in a world where change is not only unnecessary but actively discouraged. But let's not overlook the world of science. Imagine if Copernicus had been told to keep the heliocentric theories to himself, because hey, knowledge must be constant. We'd still be believing that the Earth is the center of the universe, and Galileo would be just another heretic. The thrill of discovering new planets, understanding the laws of physics, and exploring the mysteries of the cosmos would be replaced with the comfort of knowing that our understanding of the universe will never ever change. How delightfully mundane. In the realm of politics, the constancy of knowledge would mean that our leaders could cling to outdated policies and ideologies without ever having to adapt to new information or changing circumstances. Imagine the delight of knowing the same tired arguments and outdated policies would be trotted out year after year with no need for innovation or progress. Who needs responsive governance when you have the stability of unchanging knowledge? In the end, let's raise a glass to the thrilling idea that knowledge must be constant. Let's celebrate the joy of stagnation, the comfort of never having to learn anything new, and the sheer excitement of living in a world where progress is a dirty word. Because who needs the thrill of discovery, the joy of learning, or the or the satisfaction of personal growth when you can have the dull, unchanging monotony of constant knowledge? Cheers to the world without progress, innovation, or change. How wonderfully dreary. Thank you for listening to Who Threw the Curve. Don't forget to share us, like us. Thanks.